Hail and well met friends! Andang here for another episode of the Epic Story. When we last left off, we had left LOTRO here in the wintry wasteland of Hairball, as we've been talking to rangers all over the place.
Screaming shadow to its lair. We must finish it.
The LOTRO rely in large part upon the skill of the hunters. Hairball is an inhospitable land, and though they are accomplished hunters, and know every hill and plain around the ice bay, there can still be lean times. In recent days, after some of the hunters have brought down game animals, a screaming apparition has descended upon their prey from out of the darkness, and borne it away amid the LOTRO confusion and terror. I know not what manner of beast this may be, but I have tracked it to what must be its lair. Come with me, and let us finish this screaming shadow, that the LOTRO may bring in enough food to feed their people, and I will be satisfied. I will bring my knowledge to the Southlands with me as we ride to Aragorn. This is a solo quest and cannot be completed with a fellow ship, because naval combat is not in the game. Alright, so that was one of my worst jokes. I'll admit it.
Through which the Grey Company must pass. But he will only take that road once he is certain the LOTRO of Hairball are free of danger.
Yes, only then. Look at this, Staftang. I had no idea such an expansive cavern existed beneath the frozen tundra of Hairball. We must be on guard as we make our way through this cavern in search of the screaming shadow that has harried the LOTRO hunters. It has carried away much of the slain prey, and what few tracks I was able to find came to the entrance of this cave before being lost in the shifting snows of this land. Do not be dazzled by the reflections in the ice. We must remain alert to all the threats while we search the cavern. This way, Staftang. Stay alert. Okay, here we go. Look there, we have found the inhabitants of this cave, and they appear quite hungry. Yes, well that is no match for me. I'm a lore master of Eriador. Silly bears. Did not stand a chance. I detect something else on the still air. More bears? There are no bears. How many creatures stalk this cavern? Far more than you want to meet, my friend. You know, Elrond was not joking when he said that you don't have much of a sense of humor. Must be what you're known for. Alright, so there are the ice walls. The ice hinders our visibility. What threats may it conceal? I don't know, but I don't have a good feeling about this. Look out! Well, that's a big bear. Alright. The reindeer made a big deal about nothing, I think. Careful, Staftang. There's a fissure in the ice ahead. Oh, okay. Well, it is a bit of a drop. I guess there's warrant to being afraid of that. We need to cover more ground, Staftang. If we search different areas of this cavern, we'll have a better chance of finding what we seek. Cross that fissure and continue the search, Staftang. I will explore in this direction, the safe direction, that doesn't require going across a dangerous precipice, of which I could fall, or worse, break a nail. Alright, Ranger. Silly worms. Okay, there are a lot of bones in this cave. Very disconcerting, I must say. Well, luckily this bear was known ahead of time. There's another one there, farther in the ice. Yeah, take a hairball. Nobody likes to hear you growl. Alright. I do have to say, they did a lot of work on ice tech. And it's hard to tell because I'm on kind of low... I'm on like medium settings. On low settings it's really... like it doesn't even look like ice, it just looks like walls. So, yeah, they did a good job, but on low settings it could be a little better. Alright, well we could go down there. Actually, I think that's the only way to go. I don't think it's down there though. We're gonna go this way and see if we have any better luck. Nope, I guess we actually do have to go down there. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully Hairball will catch up with us in time. Hello, giant snow beast. I don't want to hurt you, I just want to set your fur on fire. Is that too much to ask? Alright, let the dawn take you all. It's the rising dawn. Alright. Now we get to limp our way to victory. Oh great, they got boulders. Alright. A gnawer. Probably gnaws on a lot of bones. Poor guy. Alright, now we're going up and out, hopefully. This is a very long instance, it would seem. Alright. There we are. We haven't actually had a cave like this. I think this might be one of the last like big caverny areas that you have to take out. Excluding skirmishes. There's a couple of skirmishes where you have to do a little bit more, but excluding those, this might be the final one that you actually have to go through that's at least of this size. Kind of miss these bigger areas as part of the story. Not too often. They definitely overdid it in Volume 1, I think, but they could use, and kind of Volume 2 just because of the length of some of the instances, but you know, they could use a little bit longer instances in Volume 3 and 4. And I know that this is in Volume 3, but it's in the prologue, so... or I guess it is Book 1, but it's not very long. Oh, here we go. A young girl crouches by a ragged campsite. Can this be the Screaming Shadow? And can she be more important later in the story? A girl stares at you fiercely, her eyes wild with anger and fear. She shivers in the cold, and her face is thin and drawn. There is a feral air about her, and she seems tense, poised to strike. Who are you? I am Staftang. This is my home. The only home I have left. Hello, Lothrundir. Staftang, what have you found? Stay back, intruders. Who are you? What are you doing in this place? I am no one, although my floaty name says I'm Gan-Ain. My people cast me out. There is no place for me in Angmar. They took even my name from me. Once I was Avar, but no longer. Now I am Gan-Ain. Gan-Ain? without name. I see. Now I wander, stealing scraps to survive. All that is left to me is anger. I will kill you! Oh, right. Old Staff Tang. She is defeated. Stay your hand, Staff Tang, and I will put away my weapon as well. Listen to me, Gunane. You served Angmar, this we know, and it has gone badly for you since you were cast from your clan. You cannot steal from the Losoth as you have done. You must find a new home, or you will die here among the ice and the snow. None would mourn you, no name, if you perish as you are. We will do you no more harm. Swear to me that you will leave this land of the Losoth and seek an honest living elsewhere. This mercy is yours today. Do not throw it away. If you continue to trouble the people of Forcher, you will find that my heart has exhausted its pity. Do you swear it, Gunane? She's thinking. I will leave you this bag of food. It will last until you have begun to remake your life. Leave me. Let us leave this place, Staff Tang. Gunane will have to find somewhere to make an honest living. Somewhere she will not hinder the Losoth. She will find a more forgiving place to live, or she will die in this harsh place. Others who served Angmar would not have even that chance. Alright. Elrond and Aragorn will wish to see this book and hear the tale behind it.
The Losoth will now be able to bring in their prey without interference. I thank you.
Okay. Gunane's life is her own now. Whether it will be long or short will depend upon the choices she makes. If she spurns out help and continues to harass the Losoth, it will be short indeed. Perhaps she will find a way to leave her troubled past behind. It is to be hoped she will do so, for otherwise she will perish, alone and without the name for which she grieves. You have done as I asked, and now the Losoth will be able to bring in their rightful prey without interference. I will do my duty, as I said I would. I will join the Grey Company on the South Road. Map to Angmar for sure is what we want.
Let's travel then to Ohire.
You should travel now to Angmar, to tell the Ranger, Cornir, and Gullidir of the Grey Company's journey. Lothrundir listens as you briefly tell him the reasons Elrond felt Gullidir should not be troubled with the errand. I see. I do not agree. But if that is the will of Elrond, there is little enough I could say to dispute it. Cornir, then, should be told of the Grey Company's mission. You will find him at Oghire, the settlement of the Trev Galrog in Angmar. Alright, well, off to Angmar we go, but first I think that is the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of The Epic Story. When we return, we will head to Oghire and learn of what troubles the next ranger there, because so far they've all had a trouble of some kind. But till then, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you again real soon for another episode of The Epic Story. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.